USA Weekend Magazine and USA Today. He's been a fan of the show from the very beginning and spent more of the past TV season wondering how Sam and Dean would survive the apocalypse than pondering mysterious island mythologies. But before we bring out the whole panel, in true Comic-Con tradition, we'd like to show you a special sneak peek at an upcoming Season 6 episode. And who better to set it up for us than the episode's director, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jensen Ackles.
Faces, and I'm very, very happy to be here for another season of Supernatural. Good as luck. 6 years, right? Doing good. I had a very unique, a very cool opportunity to direct an episode this year. The powers to be were crazy and stupid enough to actually entrust me with their episodes. So I did my best, and I hope that you like what we've done. We're going to give you a little taste of it. We're going to show you the teaser of my episode. And it is an episode that is all about Bobby Singer. Which was the most difficult part of directing an episode, was having to work with Jim Beaver. Love you, Jim. Anyway, I could go on, so I will just, we can roll this. This is the teaser to, it will be episode 4 in the airing. We shot it first so that I could prep properly. But here we go, teaser to Weekend.
In your seats, because we have another little special sneak thing to show you. So just stay seated at the end of the questions. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Brian Truitt.
Beginning, and have witnessed 5 great seasons, 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse, 3 comic book series, 2 awesome brothers, and 1 rather spectacular rendition of Eye of the Tiger. So how, in fact, do you top the end of the world? Let's find out from our panelists. Starting with executive producer and new day-to-day showrunner, Sarah Gamble. Creator and executive producer Eric Kripke. Dean Winchester himself, Jensen Ackles. His bro Sam, Jared Padalecki. Member of the Heavenly Host, Misha Collins. The guy who plays the sage Bobby, Jim Beaver. And last but not least, executive producer and Scorpion Wrangler, Ben Edlund. There's been a lot of talk about you stepping down, and after 5 seasons, after being the creative force for 5 seasons, I just wanted to find out what's up with, the ranking order now, and will you stay involved in some capacity?
Yeah, definitely. I won't even make like the Act 9 golf joke or whatever, but Yeah, no, I'm still, like, I think, like, I'm kind of the official, loving, gentle pain in Sarah and Bob's asses. I'm like delightful hemorrhoids. I'm like fuzzy hemorrhoids. Yeah, right. Yeah, right, exactly. Like, first of all, it felt like the right time. Like, there was a 5-year plan. There was a sense of how the show was going to end. When we were in the middle of season 5, and it looked like it would continue, and look, I want the show to continue forever. I mean, let it keep going. But my only point was, yeah, sure, that's what. Like Gunsmoke. But the only thing that I felt really strongly about was I said, look, the story has to end. Like, we can't stretch it because the audience will tell, and they'll know that it starts to get watered down or slow, and they deserve more respect than that. And so I said, let's just end it, and then the next season is going to be in many ways kind of like the sequel to a movie. And it'll be a new storyline, and obviously there'll be the threads and the issues that came before it, but we won't be weighted under by the same apocalyptic mythology. And anyway, so because we're doing that, that felt like the real right time, because, after doing like 104 episodes, I just was sort of, I just didn't want the creativity of the show to suffer. And Sarah and Bob, and they're both so invigorated and ambitious about the direction that the show can go in, and I think, frankly, there's such a shot in the arm to the show that they're really taking it in a really exciting direction, and I'm just kind of like consigliere, like make sure it falls within tonal parameters.
We want to talk to Eric.
Sorry. When I was a child, Toledo, my mother told me. So, basically just, I'm in the room for breaks, I'm helping with episode ideas, I'm just trying to help out, mop up, give oily back rubs. All right, I'll shut up. Jared, now I'm quiet. What would you like to say, Jared? What's the moment?
Say it, Jared, say it.
What is it, Jared? What could wait?
Come on, Jared, what is it?
Nothing at all. You lost me at consigliere. Sorry.
Sarah, congrats on your new duties.
Thank you.
How excited are you for the season? And I keep hearing things about, monsters appearing this season. I mean, are we talking Frankenstein, Mogwai, perhaps?
There could be monsters. There are more monsters this season than there have been lately. We've done, the last couple of seasons has been a lot of apocalypse-related stuff. We got very epic, and we enjoyed getting very epic. We were excited that you kept watching, so we got to actually do the apocalypse. And then we were like, we really want to shoot some monsters in the face. So we we're shooting a lot of monsters in the face, and for the first time, our mythology also loops monsters in. So they're